What's up guys, I'm Julio Diaz and today I'm going to take you around San Juan, Puerto Rico and show you what $20 can get us. Now remember, I think Puerto Rico is not a budget destination, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. It's going to be a challenge to say the least, and that's why we're calling it the $20 challenge. I am going to get a coffee, some food, some dessert. I would like to get some more food and maybe a drink. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can get some of those nice little tasty treats. And let's see how far $20 can take us. So when doing one of these challenges in Puerto Rico, an obligatory spot to stop at is one of the panaderias. Panaderias are essentially like a bakery, and there's something about panaderias in Puerto Rico that I don't know what it is, but us Puerto Ricans, we really know how to do bread, we really know how to do pastries, we really know how to do coffee. And so it's a great place to get really cheap food and a nice cup of coffee. I'm about to go to one that's around my hotel, and I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna have a nice meal, a nice little breakfast, and then we'll see. Yeah, and then we'll see after that. We'll take it from there. Okay, so I just am in this little cafe. I ordered a small sandwich and a coffee, and it cost me $5. So we're down to $15, but it's a pretty cool spot. So you see, but it looks pretty basic, nothing special. All right guys, so the food has come. Now we're going to, so we got the coffee right here, pretty small, but it was $1.50, no, $1.75 actually, which is a little bit pricey for a coffee in Puerto Rico, but not terrible. I'm sure the coffee is great, but I know we really want to see the sandwich. So let's see what a $3.25 sandwich is going to get you in Puerto Rico. Oh, okay. So it's not bad. We got some, look at that. Okay, that's not bad. You know, you got a decent sandwich. I'm like showing you guys the wrong thing. We got that right there. So if you do come to Puerto Rico on a budget, you're not going to starve because you got this as an option. These ham and cheese sandwiches, which is honestly something you can't really find in the States. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, so it's good. Pretty basic though. Everything you find at the grocery store is like the most cheap ingredients, which is just like probably like ham from the grocery store, American cheese, like the little Kraft singles they for sure use. But it's good. If you're on the go and you just need something quick and super cheap. Alright guys, so we got $15 left. What is $15 going to get us for the rest of the day in Puerto Rico? Alright guys, so I've decided to buy a cigar, but we have our friend here, ¿cómo se llama?
González Clavel, baba.
González Clavel. He's going to tell me, give me the tour of the cigars.
Cigars.
Can you give it to me in English so that they can understand?
I will.
Perfect.
A vanilla flavor, a very nice and mild cigar. This is hand rolled by my wife. If you're not a freaking cigar smoker, it's this one, or this one, or Coronita. Okay, it's 42 gauge. It's a beautiful cigar. If you never smoked before, it's excellent with red wine.
Red wine. So although the range of cigars is very wide here in Puerto Rico, it is okay because it does range from $4 to all the way up to $100. So even though we can't afford the fancy Cuban cigars, we can afford the low-cost $4 cigars. And of course, I found that very necessary to include in this $20 challenge. And I'm excited to show you guys this part. So check it out. As you guys can see, there are plenty of options for anyone's budget. We got $6, $7, $8, but of course, these are the ones out on display, and the prices go much higher for the ones he has hidden. We have one for $5, and of course, we got the one that I got, which was only $4. So, as you guys can see, it is very possible to smoke a cigar and fit within our $20 budget here in Puerto Rico. So after spending some time by myself in Old San Juan, I did meet up with my family, and we had an absolutely amazing, delicious meal that definitely fit within the $20 challenge, and I thought I'd share that with you guys now. I wanted to start off first with the price. $70 divided by 8 family members. That brings us to around $9 per person. So that deducts a $9 from $11, brings us down to $2. And wait till I show you guys what this food was when we first got it. Acapurrias aquí. So these are acapurrias right here, which are a deep fried fritter stuffed with meat. This is sausage.
Eso es longanita, sí.
This is morcilla, which is blood sausage stuffed with rice. And this is the beautiful, delicious lechon. Guineo. Yuca aquí. Mojito. Lo más importante, the most important, mojito. And pavo para la dieta. And as you guys can see, we had an absolute feast for around $9 a person. Mind you guys, this includes the beers, the mojitos. This included the morcilla, the rice, the lechon. So if you guys could see if you go by the part where my family lives, you eating good down in the campo, which means the countryside in Puerto Rico. Not too far from San Juan, but that was some good food, some real good Puerto Rican food right there. And to end the day, I got to join my cousin Eduardo in a local spot called the Tablado de Guaynabo. Hey, Eduardo. So this is my cousin Eduardo. Say hi. So can you tell where are we at? Can you give us a little bit of a
En Guaynabo, este es Paseo Tablado.
no, English.
English, okay. So we're in Guaynabo, and this Paseo Tablado is like a very famous area in Guaynabo. But just local people know. Not many Americans get here.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So we ended up getting a medalla and 2. What are those?
Coca-Cola, Cuba Libre.
Okay, so it's like rum with Coke. So each of the drinks were $4, and the medalla is the most famous beer in Puerto Rico, was $2. Guys, what a better way to end this challenge than a $2 beer here in a very local spot and just chilling with my cousin. So that takes us down. That's a full $20. And it was an amazing experience. So as you guys can see, all for $20 in Puerto Rico, I was able to get a sandwich, a coffee, a cigar, an amazing dinner with my family, and to end everything, a beer with my cousin. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe and like. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this video, there will be more Puerto Rico content to come, and I hope you guys enjoy it.